their combo perfectly at the perfect point on the map, and they'll be back in these games and sometimes win games that they really have no business winning. That said, BZZ, the one carrying the split push back to their doorstep, and I think they need to TP back here.
He's already taken the tier 3. They're going to go straight for the throne. That's the only thing they have left. 15 seconds until Cedo is back up. Another 40 for the Razor. They're going to go for a swap. All they have to do is just delay this as long as possible. Come with me. It's going to be bursted down by Jotum. They're already finishing off that Jakiro. But in return, they got the Bane. Now they're taking down one of the tier 4s. BZZ is going to be up next. A lot of return damage back, but it's not going to be enough to threaten Matumbo Man. Buyback immediately from BZZ, looking for another initiation. BKB was not used by the Drow Ranger. Pops it now, going straight for the throne. They have to try and finish up this throne. They're already in such a bad position. Drow Ranger gets stomped up. He's down. There's no more damage. Trixie, he's trying to lay it in. Hani and Trixie running around the throne, trying to finish it off. Desperately going for this last one. If they can get the throne, they get the game. But if they die here, they're going to lose. Make it go on. 70 health, 70 health, middle throne getting low, and they don't have anything else. Buyback coming in. Cedo is going straight for their P4. Cedo is getting low. Already the Macropire being laid down into him, but they have to somehow go for a backdoor here. They've already lost Mega Creeps. They can't possibly do anything else. The supports are all that's left. They have to go for a throne, but they have no way to be able to get into the enemy base. And I think Nahaz, that just means Virtus Pro casually walking in and finishing this game. Fnatic threw everything they had to be able to finish off this throne. Went down to 75 health. That's an extra 2 shots from Drow Ranger easily. And they just did not have enough. And here it comes. God finishing up the game now with a double Eye of the Storm. Unbelievably close game. Fnatic got to be disappointed with the results of this one.
Unreal, and just such a high-risk, high-reward maneuver there from Fnatic, going YOLO on the throne, 70 HP when their heroes die, and oh boy, VP is able to come back, and that Cedo, as Nature's Prophet, is just keeping them in this game single-handedly. He's threatening to TP here onto 2 heroes.
Oh, he's just going to get popped real quickly. He almost has enough damage.
Oh my goodness!
The illusion finishes them off. Trixie's now in some serious trouble. Static Link goes off. BKB, Chronosphere, locking in 2. Boogie doesn't really quite have enough damage to go for God, so instead he's going to take down that support. Upheaval, laying in, and a pause from Yol, as the rest of Fnatic are all coming marching in with a buyback from the Drow Ranger. They can destroy this team fight because God, with this upheaval, slowing down everybody.
I think what you're going to have happen from Hani is Hani's going to immediately hit the Arcanes. That'll give Trixie mana for the stun, and she will be able to disable BZZ. It's going to be a split second though.
Yeah, they're going to go for BZZ, Stampede out, and they're going to choose to try and fight this one. Matumbo Man already getting low as he pops the Mask Madness and the BKB, but the damage he lays into BZZ is just not enough. And now Trixie's going to be picked off. He loses his life. Matumbo Man trying to find his opening to get back to base. The rest of Virtus Pro, though, are just going to go straight for this melee ranks. Couple of buybacks, though.